Hi guys, it's May 9th and I'm going to be discussing journal number 3 today. Today we did exercises for acting and dancing. The acting exercises were Cheez-It. This one I haven't played before and I found it was a little difficult, but it was fun. The reason why I found it was difficult is he said that when he would count, that's when we would go, and when he said go, I started to go, so then that made me out of the game. Also, we played What Are You Doing? Again, I need to remember to continue my action while I'm telling the other person what I'm doing, because that's what I was doing wrong in this game. Also, he talked about cheating out, which means you have half your face to the audience and half your face to the person you're talking to so that your voice is heard in the audience. Another game we played was Freeze Museum Game. This is a fun game. I haven't played it before, but I think it'd be useful for miming and improv. And then our dance exercise. Oh, also we played the trust game for acting, and that was different to me too. I never learned that game before either. I found it was interesting because you're just completely dependent on this group of people, and you have to make sure that your body is aligned in this game. So then the dance exercise, we learned how to plie, releve, and sauté. Then we worked on our monologues. We each got a section of the gym and we projected our monologues out loud so that we got used to saying them out loud in a big place other than just at in our house, in our rooms. And then we were told to add context to our monologues. My context is Glinda the Good Witch of the North. She's talking to Dorothy about the Wicked Witch of the East. So that's kind of like the backstory of my character. And then we were asked to add something to our character to make it unique. I'm still trying to think of something that would make my character unique and in a way that I could perform it in my audition. I haven't thought of anything yet because it's kind of difficult for Glinda to perform her in a different, unique way, so I'm still working on that. Also, we did a neutral scene. I found this scene very interesting because I got to work with a different student that I hadn't worked with before. Me and my partner were asked to have our scene set in a dress shop. Our scene was successful because we delivered each line with the correct rhythm and tone of voice. Then we did dancing and we did warm-ups. I learned some new warm-ups, which I'll display later in my next video. We worked on focusing on our center, and our releve and our retire. Something I need to work on with the warm-ups was balancing my center and shifting my weight during changing each exercise, like when I'm on releve, when I'm in first, so I need to focus on that, or when I'm pointing in second and then I drag it into first, like I need to concentrate on that. Dance steps and combinations we did down the room. When I went to a dance studio in Moose Jaw last year, at my studio we did a lot of down the room steps and combinations. But this is my first time doing jazz runs because we didn't usually do that at my studio. We worked on basic steps and combos, which were beneficial to me because I needed to refresh my memory on some jazz steps that I haven't done in a year since I quit dancing. I was disappointed that we didn't add on to our cats combo this class because I was really looking forward to that because we only have a little bit done, and I'd like to get a little bit more done, but that's all right. We still did dance, so that's good. So then for a cool down, we did slow stretches to work on making our heartbeats slow down. My favorite cool down exercise is when we sit on our foot and then we stretch out our front foot and flex it, and then that strengthens the back of my leg, which is good for jumps and other stuff.